days closer to free. Just another shot of whiskey, just enough to kill the pain. It's just another shot of whiskey, Lord, he's riding southbound train. Southbound train. 15 years together, built a family and a home. Lately she's been going places she's never really been before. His heart feels like it might stop beating at times. Praise it does, so he won't have to hear the truth. Woman that he loves. Every day is closer to that dream. Just another shot of whiskey, just enough to kill the pain. It's just another shot of whiskey, Lord, he's riding southbound train. Southbound train. One day I'll walk again by your side. Till then, Scotch will be just fine. Just another shot of whiskey, just enough to kill the pain. It's just another shot of whiskey, Lord, he's riding southbound train. Southbound train. Just another shot of whiskey.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CHI Health Center. Match 2 for Northern Lights, 15-2 against GP 15 Rocks. Lights opened up today with a victory against CIA Black, and we are ready for match 2 right now. Klembarski, Spolodoro, the go to Liz Coleman, tipped over, covered. Right side attack, big but wide, point, Northern Lights. Watching this crew earlier today, this GP Rocks team keeps the ball in play. And important for the Lights to be fundamentally sound. Spolodoro back to serve, pops it up. Strong side attack, Klembarski is there. Spolodoro quick to Phipps in the middle, blocked. Spolodoro covers. Klembarski to Coleman, punches it into the net. I'll send it back over to GP Rocks. Klembarski up, Miedema supports, free ball coming, Spolodoro sends it over. Strong side attack, single block, Madeline is there, off the block, can't be picked up, and it's 3-1, GP 15 Rocks. Put in play, that's long, right back at us, over onto court 11. It's coming back. There we go. 2-2 the score. Bella rushing in to serve. Things all knotted up here early in the first set. Strong side attack coming, it's tipped over. Rushing is there. Spolodoro goes outside to meet him up. Big swing through the block. Diving dig. There's a block. Nora Phipps covers. Spolodoro goes over on 2. Doesn't work. Strong side attack off the block. Rushing. Spolodoro back to Madeline Lage. She sends it deep down the line. Covered. Strong side attack through the block. Rushing with a heck of a play. Nope, they're calling it on the ground. And there we go. We mentioned it earlier. We'll say it again. This GP Rocks team is scrappy. Klombarski, Spolodoro, Phipps in the middle. It's long, no touch. And GP Rocks out to a 4-2 lead. Jennifer Sen serving for GP. Falls in front of Bella Rushing for the service ace. And like we saw earlier this morning, the Light Squad falls down early in the first set. Jennifer Sen. Hopefully I'm saying that correct. C-E-N, going with Sen. Another ace serve, making it 2-6. Lights trailing. Nora Phipps, Polaro, return to sender off the block. Down in the 5-6 seam. Nice shot, Nora Phipps. She excitedly heads back to the service line. We'll see her slide step to the right as my guess. There it goes. And in play. Right side attack coming. It's off the block, off the antenna. Point. Okay, I guess we're going to get that. It looked to me like that was off the block, then off the antenna. They are ruling directly off the antenna. I'm in favor of GP. Game Point is the volleyball club. I'm in favor of them there. That looked to me off the block, off the antenna. Middle attack. Dietz with the block. Spolodoro goes back to Madeline Leitch. Tipped over, covered. Sent deep corner. Nora Phipps is there. Spolodoro the go. Double contact. And it's 7-4. This is a team out of Orlando, Florida. Game Point volleyball. Spolodoro all the way outside to Miedema. Nice stretch to get off the high hands. Point, Northern Lights. That'll bring Gemma Hansen and Elsa Koons-Hogue into the game. Koons-Hogue back to the service line, trailing 5-7. Puts in play, it's trouble. Service ace, Elsa Koons-Hogue. Nice job, Elsa. Koons-Hogue gets a sign, gets the signal for ready. Hops and fires. Deep one, too deep one. And it's 8-6, Game Point out front. Bring Anna Pantano back to serve for Game Point. She puts it in play. Miedema's there. Koons-Hogue. Dietz pops it over off the deflection. Out of play. Point, Northern Lights. Nice job. Elsa and Alexa connecting on the quick middle attack. Taylor Miedema back to serve. She puts it in play. It's a good serve in system. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Klombarski is there. Koons-Hogue goes outside to Liz Coleman down the line. Dug up. Sent over on two. Koons-Hogue goes back over on two. Finds the campfire for a point. 8-8 now. Early in the first set. Miedema, Southwest Christian product, sends it over. Big swing off high hands. Miedema diving dig, nice job. Koons-Hogue over to Taylor. Liz Coleman sends it up. Liz Coleman jousts at the net, wins it. Nice job, Liz Coleman. First the attack, then the joust. For the point, Miedema hustles back to the line. Gets a signal for ready. Sends it over, dropping. Nice dig. It's over though. Liz Coleman, goes up to send it back. Finds the top of the net cord, unfortunately. 9-9 now. Tied up again. Libero. Julius Giroud. Back set, Gemma Hansen, big swing, no touch. And game point on top. Giroud puts it in play. Into the net, service error. And we are back and forth again. Phipps for Dietz. Klimbarski back to the line. She puts it in play. In system. Middle attack. Klimbarski is there. It's on the floor. For a game point. Number 10, Alexandra Pantano back to serve. Sends it over. Klimbarski, trouble. Over to court 7. And it's 12-10. Game point on top of Northern Lights as we approach the midway point of set number 1. Pantano sends it over. Miedema is there, but the pass too quick to recover, and it's 13-10. Pantano for her third attempt. Klimbarski's there, sends it over. Phipps to Kuhns-Hogue. Coleman down the line. Punch. Out of bounds. Northern Lights point, 11-13. Spoladoro returns. Madeline Lage returns. Spoladoro will serve, trailing 11-13. She puts it up. It's in. Middle attack. Big swing. Spoladoro got maybe a thumbnail on it, but that's about it. Big time middle attack out of game point volleyball. Veronica Ordzwolski serving. Coleman is there. Spoladoro to Madeline Lage off the block. On the floor. Point. Northern Lights. Light squad hanging in there now. Rushing replaces Coleman. She'll trot back to the service line. Pick up the ball, take her spot. Getting ready to go here, sends it over. Middle attack, Nora Phipps, block party. Stuff block for Phipps, makes it 13-14. Rushing continues at the service line. Sends it over deep, played. Right side attack off the block, Madeline Lage is there. Spoladoro over to Miedema, big swing off the block, dug up. Strong side attack, double contact called. Block was there, dig was there, doesn't matter. Double contact, 14-14. We're racing to 11. The Jim Welbrock point put into play. Sent over, strong side attack, right between the block. Finds the 5-6 seam. Down on the floor, no longer a tie game. Jennifer Sen to put the ball in play for game point. Out of Orlando. Deep one, rushing is there. Spoladoro to Miedema. Big swing, no touch. Wide. Just like that, game point back up by 2 points. This club knocked off the A seed in their first match. They're 1-0 on the day. Sends it over, rushing trouble. Spoladoro, more trouble. It's back to us here in the broadcast booth. Thanks to Jeff Dietz again for keeping score. He'll retrieve that ball, and there's a 3-point advantage. Timeout. Northern Lights early in the first, or midway through the first set, I should say. Use this timeout opportunity to remind folks that Easy Reels brings you this production. Thank you to Sam McKay and crew at Easy Reels for creating this platform used for streaming straight to YouTube, used for broadcasting, score overlay, highlights, multiplayer, tournament mode, muting of live stream to keep you out of YouTube jail. Thank you to Sam McKay and team. Awesome support. Whenever the phone rings, Sam answers and generally has an answer for us. Quick with features. And we are ready to go here again. Rushing. Spoladoro chases it down. Mellon Lage sends it over. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. It's off the block. Klembarski is there. Spoladoro to meet him up. Big swing. Off the net cord. Dug up. Back row attack coming. Popped over. Klembarski. Spoladoro quick in the middle. Nora Phipps sends it over. It's covered. Popped over. Rushing is there. Spoladoro to Lage. Big swing. Dug up. Middle attack. Tipped over. Miedema. Phipps. Klembarski going for the line. Nice dig. Sent over here. Rushing. A to Phipps. Down. But not without a touch. Scrappy game point club. Indeed. Nora Phipps. Earning her way back to the service stripe. She gets the ball. Sidestep. Approach. Sends it over. Right side attack. Big swing. Block is there. Alexa Dietz. Back row attack. Roll shot. It's a good one. Down on the floor. Points. Game point. There it is. 18-15 now. Game point out front. Morgan Coughlin serving for game point. Klembarski. Spoladoro the A. Dietz hangs in the air. Gets a hand on it. But sends it just wide. Ooh, Jeff Dietz off the back of the head. Doesn't seem to phase him. Miedema. Spoladoro back to Miedema. Big swing. Cross court winner. Balls flying in from all over the place. That one came in from court 11 and hit Jeff Dietz right in the back of the head. Solid contact. Koons Ho grabs the ball, trailing 16-19. Looking for some magic. Sends it over. Good serve. Trouble. Back row attack coming. Big swing. Wow. Nice attack out of the back row by game point. This team's sneaking up on everybody. It's 20-16 now. Game point leads. Anna Pantano back. I just got hit by the ball from court 11. Looked like a foot fault there, but it's definitely a net fault. Back to lights now. Continuing to trail by 3. Miedema back to the line. She's going to put the ball in play. A little bit of trouble. Free ball coming. Miedema is there. Koons Ho gets to it, but sends it wide. And it's back to a 4-point advantage. Libero, Gerilius Girard, G-I-R-A-U-D. Sorry for butchering. Oh, Koons Ho over on 2. It's covered though. Right side attack sent over. Koons Ho is there. Klembarski, bump pass. Gemma Hansen up high. Big swing, dug up. Back row attack coming again. Over and long. And it's still a 3-point cushion. We need a bit of a run here. Phipps in, Dietz out. Klembarski back to the service line. Looking for a service run of her own. Trailing 18-21. in play. Middle attack. Kuntz-Hoga's there. Phipps. Miedema bumps it over. Over on 2. Kuntz-Hoga's there. Klimbarski back to Liz Coleman off high hands. Down for the kill. And it's 19-21 now. Klimbarski patiently waits for the ball. Assist from Miedema, getting it back to her. Klimbarski finds her spot, sends it over short. Picked up. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Phipps is there. Doesn't quite get the push. Ball comes down on our side. 19-22 now. Alexandra Pantano. We got Alexandra and Anna Pantano. I guess as they would be twins. Alexander sends it over. Kuntz-Hoga very quick to Coleman. Big time swing, dug up. Right side attack, or strong side attack for them is wide. And the Lights team continues to battle, now trailing 20-22. Madeline Lage in. Spoladoro in. She will serve down 2. Looking for a little run of her own. Sent over. It's in system. Off the block. Spoladoro retrieves. Coleman sends it over. Right side attack tipped over. Klimbarski is there. Spoladoro back row to meet him. A big swing going for the corner. Just a bit wide. 23-20 now. Game point on top of your Minnesota Northern Lights. Strong serve. Coleman is there. Spoladoro quick to Phipps. Gets a hand on it. Sends it over. Right side tipped over. Klimbarski is there but sends it over. Klimbarski again. This time it's off the deflection. And it's out. And we got a timeout called by Northern Lights. Set 1 point against for Northern Lights. Again, we're in the Omaha Convention Center here. We've got Northern Lights qualifier action. This is 15s only here in the Convention Center. Looks like we've got 18 black to our left. Watching, providing some encouragement. Did I say 18? I meant 15. 15 black. Watching, providing some encouragement. And here we go. Backs against the wall. Trailing 20-24. Game point is going to put the ball in play for set point. Klimbarski, over ball, dug up by Spoladoro. Madeline Lage goes down the line, but there's a ball on the court. Dodged a bullet there. That overpass return was off the net. Regardless, the ball is a replay. And again, we'll try it again. Sent over. Coleman. Spoladoro back to Coleman. Too far outside. Set 1 goes to game point. 15 Rocks. Lights will have some things to work out there. This is a scrappy team they're playing against. They need to be scrappy and fundamentally sound themselves. If they're going to bounce back, we saw this in the first match. We'll start down 6-2, battle back, make it close, but drop set 1. We will see what happens here in set number 2. And rather than listening to you babble, I should have made note. Our musical sponsor of the program, Chad Johnson Music. That's what you're listening to during the warm-ups if you joined early. I'll let you listen to a little Southbound Train between sets 1 and 2, and I'll rehydrate.
going places she's never really been before. His heart beats like a non-stop beat anytime he prays to does. So he won't have to hear the truth, woman that he loves. Every day is closer to that dream. Just another shot of whiskey. It's just another cue to pain. It's just another shot of whiskey. Though he's riding southbound train. Southbound train.
All right, we are back. Spoladoro is going to start set 2. There's the ready for play. And here we go. Strong side attack, rolled over, Klombarski. Phipps helps out. Coleman hammers the ball through the block. Good start for Northern Lights. We talk about winning in 2, losing in 3. I think this pool is pretty evenly matched. So my expectation is that we are going to have the high potential for tiebreakers. And so important here for the Lights Club to get to take this set, to tie things up, at least to get to a third. Even more important to win it. Strong side attack. The block is there. Madeline Lage sends it back. Right side attack tipped over. Coleman gets a finger on a Klombarski. Diving attempt to get it back. Middle attack off the Coleman block, but out of play. She slaps her hands in frustration. Nice job getting there. Good job getting high hands. Just a very strong attack. All right, 1-1 here early in the second. If you're just joining us, Northern Lights drops the first set, meaning they need this to play on. Spoladoro to Lage. Tough swing, strong side attack coming, sent over. Klombarski, Spoladoro, middle. Phipps pushes it over. Dug up, middle attack. Spoladoro is there. Klombarski over to Liz Coleman. Big swing off the block. Point. Northern Lights. Nicely done, Liz Coleman. Bella Rushing enters the game. Northfield product. Replacing Coleman. She trots back to the service line. In comes the ball. Knocks over the microphone. You heard that one live. Right side attack down the line. Sorry, strong side attack down the line, right on the line. And it's 2-2. Trading points here very early in the second set. Number 9, Jennifer Sen, back to serve for game point out of Orlando, Florida. Miedema, Spoladoro, Phipps. Hang time, dug up nicely. Strong side attack coming. Rushing and Klombarski say hello. Both getting hands on the ball, but not enough to control it. And game point takes the lead 3-2. Klombarski, Spoladoro, Phipps, hammer down the line, on the line. Nice play, Spoladoro to Phipps. Crushing blow. (3-3), Klombarski back to serve. Toss, fire. Trouble. Oh my gosh, good scrap. Klombarski is there. Spoladoro to Dietz with the quick one. Libero's all over the place. Free ball over, rushing. Spoladoro back to Madeline Lage, tips. There's the libero again. Right side attack, strong side attack coming, double block. That looked like a double, called a double. Right side attack off the deflection and out, but double contact called. 4-3, Northern Lights. Klombarski continuing at the line. She sends it over for the ace. Nice job, Molly Klembarski. Ace serve. Substitution on the game point side. Klembarski looking to repeat that performance. Sends it over. Off the block, Klembarski is there. Miedema helps out. Dietz sends it over. Strong side attack again. Looped over, Klembarski. Spoladoro looking for Lage. She pushes it deep corner. Middle attack coming off the block. Miedema. Right side attack. Nice cut shot down the line. Momentum carrying her into the court. Cuts the ball down the line. And that'll bring Morgan Coughlin back to the service line for game point. She serves trailing 4-5 early in the second. Sends it over. Miedema is there. Spoladoro brings it back. Dietz goes deep corner. Nice spot. It's dug up. Strong side attack. Stuff block. Madeline Lage with help from Alexa Dietz. Got Elsa Koons-Hogue returns to the lineup. Takes the ball to serve, leading 6-4. Puts it in play. Strong serve. Back row attack. It's high, it's long, it's into court 11. It's coming back. Thank you. And Koons-Hogue serves 7-4. Got a little bit of pixie dust on that ball for Elsa Koons-Hogue. Let's see what happens here. Looks like we got a substitution. Kind of a late substitution. That's interesting that let that one happen. Server has the ball. Koons-Hogue puts it in play. Strong side attack coming left-handed. Bella Rushing is there. Miedema into the net. And ladies and gentlemen, you are not going to believe this. Special guest in the house, Mr. Gugelsberg. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How we looking? Just walked in myself. Looks like we got a little battle here. Just the way we drew it up, huh?
Down 1-0, but leading 8-5 here in the second set.
Perfect.
This is the D seed, which surprised the A seed with a victory in their first match. So I think this is a club out of Orlando, Florida that probably hasn't played a lot. And they're surprising everyone here, according to the seeds anyway.
Yeah, looking down the bench, I see Cindy Snow, who's a longtime director. Used to be the director at OVA back before they became OTVA. Very well-respected community. D3 college coach, does a really nice job herself. Definitely disciplines all of her kids. They play clean, they play fast. Looks like that's what we're running up against right here.
Back row attack, Klembarski is there. Koons-Hogue's going to go A to Liz Coleman, smash down the line. And Andy, you nailed it. This team is scrappy. They get a lot of balls up, kind of wait for you to make their mistake. They have some weapons they can attack with, but more so I would say their defense is top-notch. This is exactly how their first match started for this Northern Lights team. Dropped the first set, come back strong in the second. So we'll see if we can repeat that.
Getting all the volleyball they paid for, huh?
That's right. Middle attack coming. It's good. And down for a point. 10-6, your Lights team leads in the second after dropping the first. So Andy, you are here site director?
I will be your friendly face at the tournament desk during the afternoon today and tomorrow.
Got it.
Nice
It's always
cover.
good to have friendly faces. Koons-Hogue back set to Spoladoro off the block. Must have gotten up. Liz Coleman from the strong side off the block. Again popped up. Strong side of sack looped over Klembarski. Koons-Hogue outside to Liz Coleman again through the block. Down the line.
Rinse, repeat. She takes that shot 2 different times, finds the second one off the block and down the line. Really nice swing from her. I like the way she's getting deep and wide in transition, does a nice job. And Koons-Hogue just puts that ball on a tee with consistency.
Coleman, a Prior Lake product. Alexa Dietz sends it over. Trouble. We can call it an ace. I don't know.
Yeah, why not? A timeout here. And I don't know about you, but just getting back in the whistle-filled environment, getting the parents back involved, having you guys here is a big deal to these kids. We know as club staff, it's a big deal to have you guys here. We're excited for the opportunity to get to play against some teams from all over the country. This Florida squad's doing some nice things. Right now, if I'm Coach Pam Morrison, I think they're talking a lot about keeping the pressure on, making sure that their libero isn't allowed to take a first ball if at all possible. It looks like that seems to be the offensive game plan. Roll some balls down the line, see if we can go 4-4 from the outside. Just make sure their bro gets really, really bored back there.
A bored bro is good news for us.
Absolutely true.
Yeah, Andy, it is great to be back in the gym. I will say, though, not great for everybody, but when we were in Columbus, the 15 spectator max actually created a nice environment with lots of room to work, but it's good to see people everywhere. Strong side attack rolled over. Kuntz Hogue is there. Miedema is going to set up Spoladoro. She comes in, big swing, dug up. Strong side attack coming. There's a big swing, finds the net. 13-6. Dietz continues at the line. Looks like subs coming.
That Miedema play will be underrated for those people that don't pay a lot of attention. Typically, when your setter takes the first ball, libero comes in and takes the second. While we have a middle serving, Miedema has to pick up that second ball, does a nice job with it.
Over on 2, Miedema again there. Liz Coleman to Spoladoro, off the block, covers her own block. Miedema setting again. Coleman goes down the line, good shot. Dug up, back row attack. Kuntz Hogue is there. Miedema, Spoladoro, tip. Covered. Back row attack again. Sent over. Miedema again. Kuntz Hogue. Nora Phipps hammers the ball. Deep one. Nice shot.
Phipps with the definite height advantage going over the smaller setter, I believe, for our squad out of Florida. Really nice set and great finish.
Game point is the club out of Orlando. Dietz sends it over. In system quick to the middle. Spoladoro gets a paw on it. Miedema back set over off of Coleman and out. Miedema getting a lot of action there. Digging, setting.
Heck of a run from Dietz on the service line as well.
Like squad playing for their match lives here. Losing first set. Trying to retrieve a ball to send it back to court 11. We'll go the roundabout way to court 11. One of the Pantano twins, Alexandra, maybe Alex, sends over and long. Returning the ball to the Northern Lights club. Spoladoro takes an equipment timeout. Double knot that one this time, kid.
That's parenting, probably. I mean,
it's been a few years since we've had shoe tying lessons.
always good for a refresher.
Heels on the concrete, sends it over. A little bit of trouble, strong side attack. Big swing, it's high, it's long, no touch. The tale of two sets here. Set 1 versus 2. Spoladoro back. Sends it over with authority. A little bit of trouble. Free ball coming. Miedema again. Spoladoro outside to Coleman. Off the block. Middle attack. Missed it. We've seen that a couple times, Andy, with the middle coming hard charging. Spoladoro skipping the middle, going to the outside. Gets the isolation block out there. That time they got a hand on it.
Really nice use of your middle. A lot of times the middle won't get as many swings as she wants, but if she's able to draw a block, she's doing her job, and she did right there.
Good scramble by the Lights squad. Middle attack. Phipps is there. Gets her own block. Coleman sends it over. Right side attack coming. Big swing. It's in the net. Good scrap by Northern Lights.
Self-cover makes it a lot easier to continue the rally there. We'll get another timeout from Game Point.
Lost track. I don't know if that's one timeout or two timeouts.
That would be their second. Coach Pam Morrison giving them some final keys to finish out the set here. 18-7 is a substantial lead. Probably looking not just to win the set here, but finish it with some momentum moving forward. Looking for her team to continue to block the pin hitters well from this game point squad. It makes it real easy when the service pressure is as strong as it has been. We'll see if they're able to continue to do that throughout, not just this set, but the rest of the match and the rest of the tournament. Off the timeout, Spoladoro back on the service line, waiting for that game point squad to come back. Uh-oh, naughty whistle from the up ref. You're taking too long.
How about a yellow? What do you say there?
Very, very rare on a first day, but we're approaching.
So Andy, tournament desk, championship desk, what are your duties?
Mainly to point people to where the trainer is and to where the lost and found is. It's not a whole lot more complicated than that. We'll answer some questions about tournament format. With our policy that just literally changed Thursday on masking, I'm sure we'll answer some questions on that.
Okay.
Policy basically is if either of the playing teams or the officiating team wants everybody in masks, everybody wears masks. If all three of those teams are okay with it not happening, then the players on the court are not mandated to wear masks, but everyone else is. So.
Spoladoro digs that one out.
Wow.
Fits deep one. Nice play.
Really athletic play there by Spoladoro to go up into the plane of the net and pull that ball out. Also drew a block, which is a very exciting opportunity, getting the one-on-none almost for a 19-8 lead.
Rushing, puts the ball in play. A little bit of trouble. Right side attack coming. It's strong. Rushing is there. Spoladoro sent it to Klombarski. Deep corner. Trouble. Not sure that one was landing in, but it doesn't matter.
Zone 1 is a black hole over there for game point. They haven't pulled anything out of there. We've sent 8 or 9 balls in the last 10 or 12 points into that deep one spot. We'll see if they make an adjustment here.
Set is not over at 20-8, Andy, but it would be good to finish strong.
Absolutely.
Right side attack coming. Miedema is there. Unfortunately, she's got good position, high hands, but didn't get enough reach. And that block lands on our side.
Yeah, it's a faster tempo than this team's used to seeing to that right pin, and she's just late getting her hands across.
Jennifer Sen sends it over. Rushing is there. Spoladoro to Miedema. Miedema goes to the line, on the line. Nice shot.
Yeah, Phipps kind of confused as to where she should be, and Spoladoro almost had to knock her over to get to that ball.
Oh, she wanted a shot at setter. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Klombarski sends it over. Middle attack, it's quick, but Rushing is there. Madeline Lage, and Rushing makes a diving attempt. A little bit of a scramble there. 21-10.
Great hustle all the way across.
Morgan Coughlin back to the service line for a game point. Toss, sends it over. Rushing, ooh, can't get there. That thing fell right off the table.
Really nice float. Hopped through the back of the ball. That thing died as it came across the table.
Morgan Coughlin again, serving 21-11. Klombarski, Spoladoro goes over to Miedema, sent down the line. Libero, back row attack, bumped over. Rushing, Spoladoro to the A. Dietz puts it through the block. Nice play.
That's a really nice swing there. It's almost a commit block from their middle, and we still push that A in and through. Job well done.
Lights has game point doubled up here. Coons Hogue back to the service line, looking to end this one. Puts it in play. Oh!
Living on the edge there. Dances that one a little bit too long. And then the ball ends up on the wall, a court and a half away.
Vacant court 2, no help over there. Anna Pantano this time trots to bring that ball back to court 8. I hope she's not serving. I always like to say, don't make the server work. That was certainly making the server work. Pantano catches her breath. Hop, toss, net cord. Maybe we'll send the ball back to 2 and have her jog before every serve. Number 14, all black. Gets ready, sends it over. Rushing is there. Coons Hogue pushes outside to Spoladoro. Looping shot to the back, dug up. Strong side attack coming. Big swing off the block. Klombarski is there. Coons Hogue and Tamidama down the line. A tile outside the line. 22-14. Not the way we wanted to see this one finish out. Again, signs of set 2 from match number 1. 24-12 ended up 24-19 or 25-19 victory. So Lights team needs the stronger close. Boy, that toe is close to the line. Andy, I am not on that line, but there's not a lot of blue I see from this angle.
Very true, very true. But that's the second serve in 3 attempts that she's caught the tape. It might be time for Spoladoro to be ready to take that ball just because you don't want Rushing to pull up because she put some pace on it. We'll see what happens here.
Klombarski, Coons Hogue, middle, Alexa Dietz with the hammer. Dug up, but not brought back. 23-15, ending that little service run from Anna Pantano. Sends Miedema back. 23-15. Sends it strong and long. 23-16. Side out, serve out situation here. Need the side out first. I'm going to let you pronounce this one. Number 7, libero, is?
Jerry-Lise Girard. We'll go with that.
There we go. Much nicer than what I had. Strong side attack. Hammer down the line. It's back, and I tried to stop it. I got the touch. Oh, look out. Coming back in. 23-17. Still, there's timeout. Northern Lights. Beth Larson with the slap of the hands.
It's at this age, at 14, 15, and even into 16 years old, the kids still have the ability to put teams away, but then get comfortable. A few years ago, a gentleman named Reed Vernon, who is a coach in our program, talked about if you give 100 units of energy for every point, and you can beat a team 25-12, but you give 60 units of energy, so you beat a team 25-23, you're actually expending significantly more energy to get that done.
That's right.
Because you're playing so many extra points. Now, off this timeout, if we get a pass, set, swing for a point, that's all the momentum we need. And it's amazing how quickly, if you get this first ball side out, your energy gets saved and you get the momentum right back. We'll see if they're able to pull that off here.
Doesn't look good early. And no pass, no set, no swing. Gerard again continues her service run. Miedema, Coons Hogue, back to Spoladoro, tips down the line, down the net, excuse me, for the side out.
Need one here.
Alexa Dietz on the hook. Thank you to Dad Jeff Dietz for keeping score, so I have 2 hands free. On the hook for set number 2, Alexa Dietz in play. Oof. That's our second hook error of the tournament. Miedema with a hook error. Now Dietz with a hook error.
That's 3 missed serves in a row for this Northern Lights squad. Couple
Not
passing errors in the middle of that as well is why we're sitting at 19-24 instead of about 13-24.
Alex Patano, quick over to Coleman with the tip. Touched, but down, and there's finally the set 2 victory. But Andy, as you mentioned, a little bit of momentum taken out of the sails of Northern Lights going into the 3rd set.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see how they recover here. I hate to chat and run, but I'm going to go check out a few other courts. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, thanks for joining. Anytime.
I may be swinging back a little bit later. Take care, guys. Good luck.
Thank you. Thanks, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Andy Gugesberg joining the program. Always good to have him. He's a well-known volleyball body in the Twin Cities community, on the staff of Northern Lights, in town working this tournament, PM Wave Championship desk. So we go to 3. We're getting our money's worth here in Omaha, Nebraska. And let's hope we can finish this like we finished the first. Going 3-0 would certainly help us to stay in the gold bracket contention. Going 2-1 will put us in a mess of a tie-breaking scenario. So we will see how this one turns out. I am going to take a break and let you listen to a little more Chad Johnson. This one is called Minnesota Nice. We are back for set number 3. Spoladoro is going to start off at the service line, and we are underway. Decisive third set. Not the way you're looking to start. Aggressive serves, looking for the ace. That one doesn't find the court. Game point with the ball and the lead. Klombarski diving attempt. Spoladoro back to Coleman. Big swing. Dug up, right side attack coming. Klombarski is there. Miedema, Coleman sends it down the line, covered. Middle attack, sent over. Miedema diving attempt. Spoladoro. Coleman, big swing through the block. Dug up though. Strong side attack. Coleman is there. Spoladoro looks for Miedema out of the back row. And that doesn't work. We're down 0-2 now in the third set, match number 2. Servicer changes that. Veronica Odzorwolski for game point. That'll bring Bella Rushing in to serve for Lights, trailing 2-1. Bella, toss, strike, sends it over. Right side attack, way high, off a chair. And Bella Rushing now serving 2-2, racing to 13. Toss, swing, in play. Quick attack off the block of Madeline Lage. Spoladoro runs over to Miedema off the block, covered by Klombarski, dug out of the net. Spoladoro goes deep corner. Hammered up. Right side attack swing. Spoladoro is there. Klombarski sends it to Lage, sends it deep. Middle attack coming. Spoladoro diving attempt, sends it over. Libero going strong side. Sent over. Miedema is there. Spoladoro back to Lage. Big swing. Off the deflection. Nice cross court crush into the deep one for Madeline Lage. Nice series of touches there for Northern Lights. Rushing back to the line, serving 3-2 now. Sends it over. Middle, nope, outside. Madeline Lage, stuff block. Big time, Lage. Rushing, grabs the ball, trots back to the service line, ready to go again. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Now leading 4-2. Toss, puts it in play. Strong side attack. Big. Rushing is there, but it cannot be recovered. Nice play by Game Point. They'll take the ball now, serving. Down 3-4. Jennifer Sen back. Sends it over. Klembarski. Spoladoro. Phipps is there. It's trouble, but scrapped through. Free ball coming over. Rushing. Spoladoro runs the 8 of Phipps this time. Dug up. Right side attack coming. Rushing is there. Spoladoro outside. Miedema all alone there. Hammers the ball down. Nice job, Taylor Miedema. And there we see, as Andy mentioned in the previous set, the middle drawing attention. Brings the block into the middle. Leaves Miedema basically all alone on the outside. And she does what she needs to do. Middle swap. Dietz in. Phipps out. Klembarski back to the service line, leading 5-3. She puts it in play. Back row attack coming. Klembarski is there. Spoladoro over to Miedema. She gets up high, blocked. Covers her block. Rushing sends it to Spoladoro, puts it barely over. Spoladoro on the dig. Klembarski. Miedema trots in, finds the campfire. A little messy, but lots of scrap out of the Lights team. Takes that point. Good hustle all around. Klembarski remains at the line now, serving 6-3. Sends it over. Strong side attack is up big. No touch. That ball's out. And we got a timeout. Game point as the deficit grows to 4. Nice start for Northern Lights. Going to take this opportunity to remind you that this production is brought to you by the Easy Reels application. Sam McKay and crew at Easy Reels have built this app that allows streaming straight to YouTube, multiplayer mode, tournament mode, highlights, scoring overlay, muting of live stream to keep you out of YouTube jail. Thank you, Sam McKay and team, for his unbelievable support of the Easy Reels application. Lights breaks the huddle. Klembarski. Ooh, that ball's coming in hot. Looks like we got warm-ups happening on court 11. Well, that ball's coming over. Look out. Mr. Miedema, Mike Miedema. Mike Miedema grabs that. Sends it back to where it belongs. Klembarski puts it in play. Puts it out of play all at the same time. Good aggressive serve. Didn't quite catch the court. And now Game Point with a tough serve. Rushing dives to get it. Spoladoro hustles over. Madeline Lage puts it in play. Strong side attack coming through the block, but Rushing is there. Klembarski. Miedema rolls it over. Quick to the middle. Rushing is there. Spoladoro back to Rushing. She bumps it over. Over on 2. Klembarski. Spoladoro. And we're still playing. Madeline Lage sends it back over. There's a touch there. Middle attack. Spoladoro's there. I thought I saw someone in that. I guess not. Miedema rolls it over. Dug up. Strong side attack quick. Spoladoro rushing. This time we can't get it. Wow, good scrap by the Lights squad, but I must say, Game Point has us scrambling all over the court. Morgan Coughlin remains at the service line for Game Point. She sends it over. Miedema is there. Spoladoro back to Miedema. Big swing. Nice diving dig. It's in play. Klembarski. Spoladoro runs the A. I thought I saw net again. We got balls all over the place. One on their side, one on our side. Dietz this time in the net. Nope. They're in the net. And it is our point. Wow. Scrap, 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 scrap. Coons Hogue reports back in. She'll take the ball and she'll serve, leading 8-5 in this quick third set. Reminder, we're done at 15. if someone is ahead by 2. Koons-Hogue puts it in. Another ball trickles onto the court. Miedema. Koons-Hogue back to Miedema. Throws it over. Off the block. Into the campfire. We're working 9-5 in set number 3. Koons-Hogue again at the line. Sends it over. Back row attack coming. Big swing. Dietz is there. Sending it back. Strong side attack coming. That one finds the floor. A tile inside the back line. Nice strong side attack from Game Point, and it's 9-6 there, hanging in there. Anna Pantano back to the service line. Toss, sends it into the net. Service error. Gives the ball back to Lights. Miedema trots back. She's going to take the ball, serving 10-6. The very left edge of your screen. Trots in, sends it over. It's good to the deep 5. Strong side attack coming. She gets on top of it, but 2 on top of it. It's out wide, and now 11-6 substitution on Game Point. Brings in Maria Luisa Di Carvalho. Miedema serves. Good serve, dug up. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. Koons-Hogue digs it up nicely. Klembarski to Liz Coleman. Big swing. Middle attack popped over. Miedema. Koons-Hogue. Spoladoro down the line. Dug up nicely. Right side attack. Big swing. Koons-Hogue. Klembarski. Double contact called. Game point. 11-7. They're hanging around. Julius Gerard back to serve for Game Point. The libero surveys, sends it over. Miedema can't quite get there. Service ace, 11-8. Things tightening up here in the 3rd set. Getting verbal instruction from coach. Sends it over. Miedema there. Koons-Hogue outside. Liz Coleman, big swing, dug up nicely. Middle attack, popped over. Koons-Hogue, Klembarski, Liz Coleman. Trouble. Free ball coming. Sent over. Klembarski, Koons-Hogue. Coleman off the block. Big swing. Liz Coleman, the Prior Lake product. Tools the block for a very important point. Keeps the lead at 4. Brings Alexa Dietz back to the line, serving 12-8. Sends it over. That's a wobbler. In system. Middle attack. Ooh! Big time send off of Nora Phipps. That's been a matchup that's been back and forth all match. Sen gets the better of that one. Phipps will be back. Confident in that. Alex Pantano now back at the service line, number 10 for Game Point. Sends it over. Miedema. Koons-Hogue. Quick Coleman. Tip. Covered. Strong side attack coming. Big swing. It's high. It's long. No touch there. 13-9. Spoladoro back to the line. Game Point coach looking for a double contact. I didn't see it. He thought he saw it. Spoladoro back to the line. Sends it over. Again. Long. Side out, serve out situation here for Northern Lights, leading 13-10. It's tight. Veronica Ordzuwalski serving for Game Point. Klembarski, Spoladoro, Phipps sends it in and down, point. And now here we are, match point. Northern Lights, who wants the ball? Bella rushing. No substitution as Game Point calls a timeout, trailing 14-10. Here we go, 3rd set. Northern Lights has quadruple match point. Needing 1 to close this one out and to start the day 2-0 in what I believe to be a very competitive pool. All 4 teams competing hard. No blowouts today, is my guess. All right, Bella Rushing is going to redo her substitution because of the timeout called. We got to go through the formality again. This time now, Bella Rushing is in. The Northfield product grabs the ball. She is looking to end this match right here, right now. Toss, swing, it's in. Middle attack. Who's there, Nora Phipps? Strong side attack. Who's there, Madeline Lage? There's your match point. Northern Lights 15-10 finish. And there we go, a good 2-0 start. Club North, the next opponent. That'll be in about an hour. Good start. So we see the bright yellow jerseys of CIA, 15 black. Thank you to Jeff Dietz for keeping score for me.